Alright, so let's hop into it. Hi, Mr. Invincible here. Just finished playing Silent Hill F, and since it's October, my desire to do Sly Cooper is being put on hold, so I can hit up some terrifying indie games, apparently. This is Psychopomp, a game I know next to nothing about. I know it only had like 34 reviews on Steam. If my sound balance or anything seems off, please feel free to let me know, because unless somebody tells me, I don't know what's going on with my stream. So, alrighty, let's see. Can I continue? I don't think that was weird. Is that just how it begins? Everyone everywhere has secrets. Did you know that everyone has special powers and they've kept it a secret from me my entire life? That sounds like some paranoia. Oh god, this art style, why do I like it? But I won't, okay, I call it machine that lets me read people's minds when I want to. Or Psychopomp for short. Okay, that seems like a shorter version, I guess. But something happened when I put it on. Oh no. It didn't let me read people's mind, but it did let me see something else. A world that was hidden from me that everyone knew about. My friend. A world hidden in plain sight with all sorts of animals and creatures and dead bodies. Oh, that might be something for your psychologist, my friend. There are catacombs hidden under every public government building. I will not allow any more secrets to be kept from me. Well, I mean, with a face like that, totally trustworthy face. Whoa. Okay. What's this? Oh, I have a hammer. I don't know why I would need a hammer. Okay. So we're just getting dropped right on into this, I guess. Okay. You're in the world. Use WASD to move and turn. Kind of figured that out already. Use Q and E to strafe. Can't really strafe when I'm in a... Okay. Hold shift to sprint. It's always concerning when there's like a shift to sprint, because good God, why would I need to sprint? Let's see. Items are important to many things. Pick up item, hit the touch mode, which I guess would be that. Click on the, okay, well, I've done that. Okay, this is weird. This is gonna take some getting used to, I see. Okay, I picked up the item, and I'm just, what? I'm just walking a maze. Oh, I can hit the X there. Okay. Oh, it's a person in distress. You can talk to many people and do many other things with them, too, though they may lie to you in many ways. Oh, well, you know, I'm glad they have options on how they're going to lie to me. Nondescript girl. I can't take it. It's only going to get worse and worse. Oh, don't say that. I mean, true, it could always get worse, but you never know. It just might get better. Hang on a second. There we go. It's only going to get worse to worse. Okay, can I... Her hair is cold and rough, like hair would be on a night like tonight. You wonder how it tastes and have to hold back from finding out. Ugh! Why is that a thing? Why would I want to know what her hair tastes like? The girl doesn't make you think anything one way or another. You feel like she's polite for being that way. Well, don't know what you're... Anyway, I guess we move along. Because, you know, nondescript girl, totally not worth our time, I suppose. Oh, hi there. That's a door. Some doors need to be opened with items. Use an item by the drag and drop. Okay, I believe we picked the key earlier. That took up 2 inventory space. How does a key take up 2 inventory spaces? Excellent. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Why do I have HP? Is that strength? That's a flashlight. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Hang on, that was weird. Full screen? No. No? Oh God. Okay, hold up. It's all gone screwy. There we go, that's better. Okay. That was weird. Good work, keep going. There's so much work to be done tonight. Remember, you can hold control to look around freely, getting a better look at things. I don't think that actually does anything different. Oh! Oh, it's a puppo! It's a small white dog. Might be feral. Nothing else out of the ordinary. Woof! That was so loud, I thought that might be coming from my computer, actually. Okay, weird. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay, rough. I'm a little scared. Can I pet him? Ground beef feeling. Don't idle here. King of all dogs! I have unlocked the king of all dogs, apparently. You have much to do. Don't worry, for there is a plan to everything. I'm sure you will see in due time, my friend. The dog has bloomed wonderfully. Not the word I would use. Not the word I would use. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh god, that was so disturbing. Is that the sewage? Select a destination. Okay. Why did the dog's face open? Why was that a thing that needed to be included in this game? Ooh. Okay. Sanity medication hurts your health. Real world tip. Viruses do not exist. Illness is simply your body punishing you for what you have done. Well, neither of that is helpful. I'm also really weak. I'm concerned that our protagonist shudders and shakes like that. Okay. It's not hard to enter a public building. The buffoon who invented locks in windows has never heard of a hammer. Oh, right. Skadoosh, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. This is a very weird game. Okay, you can shut up now. Okay. Apparently, there's nothing to look at over there. Okay, well, apparently, your hammer logic has met its match against the door. This is super weird. Okay. Okay, not foreboding at all. I think I picked the water treatment facility. Did I? I don't know, I'm starting to question myself on a lot of things, like, why in God's name did I choose to play this game tonight? Let's see. Water treatment. Human waste being processed and cleaned. Made acceptable for consumption again. Chemicals being added to chemicals to remove chemicals. Well, this, I don't know if I like this take. If water treatment is for our safety and concern, why is there an elevator heading straight into the human waste? What could be hidden down there? I don't know, but I have an unfortunate feeling you're going to make me find out, aren't you? And if it is such a big secret, why is it so easy to go down there? Sick bastards. Sick fucks. Okay. Why did the elevator have to be scary? Why did the elevator have to be intimidating? What? Okay. Starting to wish I just picked up Iron Lung instead. What is this? That just appears to be pipe. Pipes look rusty from years of decay. They look like they only have a few days left in them. Okay. The rusted pipes sing back to you in a harmony of pneumatic pressure. What does that sound like, I wonder? That's what I imagine pipe singing sound like. Okay, what does it feel like? The rust feels rough. Something that you actually kind of like. You think it might be fun if you could rest away, just like these pipes. Our character is in desperate need of a psychologist, I think. Okay. Okay, what's this? Okay, can I hammer it? No, apparently I cannot. Okay, well. What about these pipes? Can I repair the pipes? Apparently not. Yeah, they look like they only have a few days. Okay. Well, there's nothing to be had here, I suppose. Okay, nothing of concern at the moment. What's this? Iron bars. No, there's no bending those bars out of shape. You know what? Hold up. Huh. I wonder, could there be an option where like my free look could just be my right click? Why does it have to be control? Oh. Well, that looks concerning. I'm gonna go touch it. Yeah, that looks like it should be very concerning. Hi, the double stock thing looks at you with all 4 of its eyes. It seems to beckon you. I cannot think of a way that could go wrong. Kawaii stock! Oh, hello. My, aren't you a cute one? Say, isn't there nothing better than being tangled up? Would you like to be tangled up? I don't think I would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to kink shame. It just doesn't sound like my thing. Okay, you got nothing more to say. Any more I can see? Do I dare touch? No. You try to touch the stock thing, but it grabs your hands. You just barely manage to pull your hand free at the last minute. Don't be such a coward! Don't be a coward. Okay, well, I guess my guy's gonna be a coward, and that's fine. We should probably sprint out of there. I get the feeling I pissed off the double stock. But apparently it can't follow me, so I guess we're all good. Okay. Also, I see people coming in and out on TikTok. Hello to everyone coming in. Please feel free to stay. I'm very alone and nobody to chat with. And everything seems to be working out. Oh, hi there. I didn't even see you there for a second. Hi, crazy horse person. Ooh. The Thrate woman stares back at you, suspicious of your intent. What in God's name is a Thrate? Oh, you have a very mesmeric voice, actually. Watch your step, wayward. The bridge is out. I've been throwing rocks into this chasm for hours, and I haven't heard one of them hit the bottom. That's concerning. That is so mesmeric. That's a good sound effect. I like. Can I touch? You reach out to touch her face, but the Thrate woman bats away your hand, shooting you an accusatory stare. You know what? Appropriate, fair response. Fair response. Okay, so I can't seem to just throw myself over the edge in danger. Oh my gosh, I just realized what in God's name? What has happened? Okay. Apparently I'm in very rough shape. Is that from touching the double stock? Is that for me trying to touch the double stock? Okay, so, oh, hold on, I just made some connections. So apparently the purple thing, the purple tub on the jar on the left. Whoa, okay, that was weird. The purple jar on the left is my stamina. Yeah, that makes sense. And the red on my right, I think, is my health. Which I don't know how I didn't connect that earlier. I'm gonna touch you again. Oh! Okay, I apparently died to the double stock. Okay, back to the sewage treatment. The world gameplay tip. The world can be dangerous, so be careful. Real world tip. There's at least one biocomputer mainframe stored in every public government building. What? What's a biocomputer mainframe? Oh no, what have I gotten into? Yeah. Okay, let's speed run here. This is like some serious conspiracy theory crap going on here. Goodness. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, are you supposed to have boobs? Is that what I'm to get? Are you supposed to be a woman? Or I guess you don't have to be a woman, but... This is a really cool concept, I gotta be honest. As someone who eventually would like to start developing his own video games, this is pretty cool. I like this. Yeah, I've spoken to you. Well, I guess I should talk to you again. I won't touch you this time. The double stock, it seems to beckon you. Okay. Yeah. Let me go talk to the Thrate as well. You know what? No. Screw the Thrate. The Thrate can wait. There's exploratory pipes to be explored. I'm not very clever on my wordplay, but dang it, I'm here for a good time. What the? Oh! Hi! Run! Oh my gosh, what the hell? I'm bringing out the hammer. Don't make me bring out the bad hammer. Oh. No. You're bad. You're bad. Violence begets silence. Okay. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. This is not a game that should be having combat. We're just, with that in mind, we're just gonna leave the hammer as the default, I think. What is this? April 19th. I feel like I just woke up. The other day for the first time. I have memories before Sunday, but they just feel so hazy, so much less vivid. I feel so awake now, so real. I just can't stop smiling. Something good has happened. It's happened! What is it? First self-portrait. That's adorable. Okay, how do I exit? Oh, I just back away. What was the tab? Oh, that's how I bring up my items. Okay, that's good to know. Well. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Can I hammer it? Nope, apparently not. No details on the switch. Talking to the switch don't work. I got my hammer at the ready. Okay, getting a little spoopy. Oh, there's gonna be a monster. Or maybe not. Ooh, nope, you a monster, Come on, I'm ready. Nope. Sorry! I may have brought the hammer down a little harder than I should have. Okay, no. Okay, sneak attacks do double damage. Double damage do be good. Okay. Okay, well, I don't suppose I have to worry about getting snuck upon. Place of remembrance. Visit a church. Oh, what the? It's a statue meant to be worshipped, though a bit crude. The wings are quite striking. Is that what those are supposed to be? You talk to the statue, but it feels a bit embarrassing to do so. I guess that's everyone's individual. The kind of concrete you want to lick, full of textures and... I have a really stupid idea. Okay, apparently it doesn't matter. That was bizarre. I don't understand what this... Oh, wait, what's this? Okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Hammer out, hammer out. Whoa, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Why did the game just randomly swing my hammer? This game is weird. But like good weird. Hide in the corner. There's nothing else for me here. This feels a little bizarre. Feels like there should be more here. Oh, Angel of the Vine. What is your thoughts? Angel with the 4 wings. You think you're supposed to be an angel? You're more like a giant dragonfly the more I look at you. Whatever. I'm gonna assume there's nothing left here for me. Okay, that was a place I have explored. I guess we keep going down then. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, wrong way. You thought it was that easy? Oh, silly me. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, you. Oh, those were the parts I saw. Okay, that makes some sense, I suppose. Huh. Would love to know. What is a syringe supposed to do? Okay, flashlight. Okay, oh, that's language. Okay. Definitely want to stay with English, thank you. What is this supposed to do? Okay. I guess we'll figure that out. You know what? Let's jam that into the double vine and see what happens, just because I'm curious. Also, Nova, thank you very much for all the likes. You're a gem of a person, and I appreciate you being here tonight. When am I supposed to do this? Okay, I guess I don't do anything with that right now. No, Vince, no. What, Ditzy, what? Bad? Excuse you, sir. You're the dog here. You don't talk to me like that, sir. What do I have to do? Are you talking about Dead Space? You've been asking for me to do Dead Space, and it's coming. I just finished with Silent Hill, and I wanted to do something else. I just wanted to play something not super story-based. Let me not kill you. Suspicious of intention. Ooh. I will come to your house with a roll. I will come to your house with a rolled up. I will play Dead Space. Relax, okay? I just couldn't get the original version like what you wanted me to get. So I'm playing some indie games today. I just finished Silent Hill F, my first playthrough. Let me have this. Damn it. Weird green chains. Explain what happened. I finished my first ending of Silent Hill 4. Realized you weren't screwing with me when you said that it needed like 5 different playthroughs to collect everything. And I wanted, and what's more, Silent Hill, granted my numbers have not been great in general, but I wanted to play something a little less story heavy. Something I didn't have to commit to as much. That's what I'm trying to say. Playing some weird indie games seemed like a grand time. Why couldn't you find the first, Every time I see DS, I want to say Dark Souls, but I know you're talking about Dead Space. No, honestly, I did find it. I just don't want to play it yet. I just want to take a moment. I want to explore some indie games, and I just want to explore some of the weirdness coming out of the indie scene right now. Case in point, this is a game called Psychopomp, and, it's fitting the weird. Okay, that's a locked door, which means we need to find a key. Oh, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. Oh, he nibbled my giblets. Okay. Can I use it now, Ma? Oh, I used it, and it did bring my health up a bit. Okay. Did you buy it? I did not buy it yet because it's only 20 bucks and it's not on crap. All right, come at me. Come at me. Oh, I came at you. I came at you and on you. No, I did not. I only came at you. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to watch my mouth. Let's get some look-see. I don't see any immediate threats. Are those eyes? I see dots. I see dots. Get the hammer ready. Be ready to bring down the hammer. Don't make me swing my hammer. I will swing the hammer. I see something to swing my hammer at. Okay. You don't seem to be a threat, but there's a key right there that I need, and I don't trust the situation. Don't make me regret this. It's moving around in a way that really pisses you off. Okay, can we talk to you? My key, my special key. The Queen gave it to me. My special love gave it to me. If anyone ever took it, I'd explode. I'd be so mad. Okay, can I touch? No, shouldn't touch. Yeah, let's just, let's nip that threat in the bud before it, becomes an issue. Hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. I don't know. I saw trouble a-brewing, and I nipped it in the bud. I received a gift from that crazy Joker. Oh, you freaking did not. You absolutely did not. You condescending. And sure enough, because it, so you're saying you didn't. Did you buy? So you're saying you didn't buy it because it wasn't on sale? I don't know. It just seemed like not a big priority right now. Oh my gosh! Did he just freaking hold the phone? I can't access my Steam page from here because I'm in. I'm using my other screen. Ditzy, I know you did not just do what I think you did, dude. Come on now. All right, back to the game. Priority changed. Oh no, the priority has not changed, actually. I'm still playing this tonight. I'm going to do Dead Space. I swear, I just wanted to do something else. I wasn't going to play Dead Space right away, so I did not purchase it right away. I was going to purchase it when I was actually going to play it. Alright, let's see what this does. Why does this... Okay, so this must be the wrong door for this key. Tonight, lol, now you got no excuse. I would still need to download it. I'm at least going to complete this level of Psychopomp, okay? I've come this far. Okay, is this the game? Or is this the gate for the key? Yep, it appears to be so. Oh, that's concerning. That's disconcerting, actually. You missed a message there, Vince. Priority changed. Tonight, lol, now you got no excuse to play it next time. Oh, I did miss that message. Okay. That's, I have questions and concerns. I'm mostly concerns, but also quite a few questions. Oh, God, have mercy. Yeah, well, you have a key, you have a health tube. I think I need both. And I also think I don't need to get munched by the Uwu trio over here. Maybe peaceful negotiations can be had. Can we have peaceful negotiations? The Royal Nugget. The Royal Nugget looks at you with an air of slimy confidence. Royal Nugget. Heavy is the crown. The guillotine has been set since before the queen was born and will be set for many generations of milk babies like her to come. That was an unfortunate arrangement of words there. I don't want to touch you. What about you? Okay. You don't seem upset that I did that. How about you? Will you be upset if I take the key? Okay. Your royal sliminess. Nothing to say to that? Okay, well, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's get the fuck out of here. That was weird. That was really weird. They didn't talk to me after I took the things. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Also, what was that about a guillotine? Okay. Have the hammer out. Be prepared. Also, Merry Early Christmas. Oh, thank you. How kind. I'll have to think of something. Don't say I didn't. Don't worry. I'll think of... Oh! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Get away from me! Get away from me! I will have to get you something in return. If you haven't bought Deathground already, expect that at some point. Probably with my next paycheck, actually. Alrighty. This is all one level. This is pretty well done, I gotta say. Oh, I did a thing! Okay. No clue what that is. That's the dinosaur game I told you about. Okay, how do I undo that? Whatever. Yeah, it's available in early access, and you said, you saw that trailer, you got interested, so bingo, bango, wabba labba ding dong. I don't know. So I don't like how quiet it is. This is just giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, I think this is... No, this is not the way to go. This is specifically not the way to go. Gotta go this way and that way. Jennifer Fairfield playing Re-Animal Demo. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I've never heard of it, but I know Jen's taste in games is pretty stellar, so... Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. If it's not a direct threat, it gets spared the bonkage. Is this the way to go? I can't remember. There we go. So Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 only have one ending, with Dead Space having... What? With Dead Space Remake having 2 possible endings. No muss, no fuss, no foreplays. That's good to know. And I do like Silent Hill 4, and I will be playing it again in my own time. I'm very... But that... I'm trying to figure out how to say what I want to say. Silent Hill F. Good game. Solid game. I enjoyed myself. I do feel like hiding the full story behind 4 playthroughs, even if they're relatively short playthroughs, is kind of asking a bit much of the player. It's just asking... Exactly, it's asking way too much. And the gameplay is solid, don't get me wrong. But it's a Silent Hill game. You know, it's not something... You need to have the full story come through on the first playthrough. But I would say that about any horror game. If Resident Evil tried that with the 9th game... Is that Resident Evil Resurgence they're calling it? I would be saying the exact same thing. It's bold to hide it behind 4 playthroughs. Is the Threat woman still here? No, the Threat is on the other side. Okay, please don't kill me. I helped you get across. The Threat woman looks severely disappointed. Mostly in herself. As long as it ain't me she's disappointed in. The bridge was raised, but there's nothing over here. I had hoped there may be food here that I could bring to my village, but I suppose it was just a pipe dream. All that is here is a lousy rusty lever. Can I touch you? Okay, nope, still batting my hand away. Okay, well, I wish you no harm, and I wish you nothing but the best. Something about a rusty lever, you said. Well, gonna have to go and pull that. Huh. Dead Space is heavily inspired by Resident Evil 4, by the way. Yeah, I did hear that. So fun fact, there's sort of like a video game documentarian on YouTube, Gamers, I think their name is, and I watch a lot of their content, and they did a whole thing of the rise and fall of Dead Space. It's actually a really cool video. I'd highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. Lousy rusty lever. Okay, I get the feeling that lousy rusty lever had something to do with the nuggets. So let me go make sure. that happen. Pretty sure I have. But yeah, they do some great work. Their Rise and Fall series is really good. I really enjoy it. Now I've said that out loud, I want to go back and rewatch the old Rise and Fall stuff. Because they had Dino Crisis, Dead Space, Silent Hill. Very topical stuff today. Hello, little ones. Aren't you a cute one? Would you like to be tangled up? Nope. Nope, I'm tangled up in enough commitments as is. Don't tangle me up further. Gonna hammer up because I suspect foul play afoot. Alright. Something happened to that. Oh, something happened. Uh-oh. Oh no! I dropped the guillotine! Oh no, what is this? Is it an egg? You got an egg of the earth. Why does it look like a dolphin? Okay. You know what? I'm curious enough. Let's keep going. Gameplay tips. Some creatures do not like light. Real world tip. Public schools are required to have at least 50 teeth of... What? Public schools are required to have at least 50 teeth of mammalian origin embedded in their north-facing walls for structural and safety. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. Are public schools required to have at least 50 teeth of... If this turns out to be true, I'm going to be so freaking embarrassed. Embedded into their north-facing walls. There's nothing coming up, but it's also coming up in Bing because for some reason my computer decided to default to Bing. Well, I mean, these are all some incredibly trustworthy sources, but I think I'm safe in assuming the answer is probably no. Oh boy. Okay, I still have the syringe from the last level, at least. Okay. This is the hospital, right? Keep that hammer ready. Children's hospitals have the same smell to them. It's a clean smell that somehow makes you want to vomit, like a mixture of bleach and Elmer's glue. Well, you know, as long as our character seems to love it. Doctors will always smile at you when they say they cannot help you. Give them the copay and die more, as they tell you that you aren't full of cancer, aren't full of incurable illnesses. What happened to this person to make them like this? I have some genuine concerns for our player character. You're only sick once. Wait, it is? They had to replace them at Bay High after the hurricane damaged the wall. This has been a ditzy dog fact. There's no way that's true. There's no way I believe that's true. Is it true? Ditzy. Hospitals feel like the safest place to be, even though I know they aren't. They're the least safe place. A place that will swallow you whole and give you disease. A place that will cut you open and make others feel good about it. And through it all, the elevator is there. I can smell it. The smell of rust and petrol breaking through the clean hospital smell. Doors wide open, waiting for me to enter. There's no way that's true, right? Ditzy, tell me it's not true. Our character is almost definitely a girl, right? exposed. There are 2 graves in the center of the nage. Hi there. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. You just know she's thinking about meat. Oh boy, can't imagine what kind of meat that could be. So many kinds of meat in the world. Is she thinking about sausage or pork, maybe? Main courtyard. They use them for freshing the wall. What? Anyway, let's get back to the meat-thinking nurse. Welcome to the lower wing. Here we help to preserve the most important individuals of humankind, both in honor of their contributions and as a sign for the rest of humanity to follow. Can I touch you? The nurse feels dry and warm to the touch. She really cares about you. Okay. Thank you, nursey. That's way too close for my comfort. What in the heck? Oh no. There's a nurse. What's happening here? Alexander the Great is before you. He quivers and slops in a... That's Alexander the Great. There's nothing greater in this world than the feeling of battle, to conquer and to be conquered. To feel that warm slick on your hand. When you agree, I would do anything to feel another man's blood again. Well, you're not feeling mine. You're not feeling mine. That's for damn sure. As a thanks for their contributions to society, our patients are surrounded by their most favorite things in life. They'll never get bored and they'll never be unhappy. We sure about that? The nurse wears a key card around her neck. Can I take that key card? She feels very proud of her special key card. Okay. Good for you. This is absolutely disturbed. And I'm gonna get out of there. So if that was Alexander the Great, then who the heckity heck am I about to find now? Cleopatra! Of course! How could I possibly have missed that? She moves and shakes in an ambitious and dangerous way. There's nothing better in life than having people think you're helping them. Popularity is absolutely key when moving forward. If you play your cards right, anything seems necessary. A massacre, a young girl with a slit throat, the dissolution of a people, a crushed slave revolt, they'll do it all for you if you know how. I think I'm quite all right not finding that out. I feel the need to take a shower and I don't know why. Alexander the Great, Cleopatra, what are you? Who are you, Julius Caesar? Oh, let me not touch you. Plato, of course! I was right about everything in my life, except for the cave. I was totally off the mark with that. No matter, there is no better sound than the sound of children, the touch of children, the smell of... Okay, so Plato spends a lot of time on Roblox, I'm guessing. Socrates agrees with me, so you know it's good and right. Do I, though? Plato's before he quivers and shakes in a perverse way. Like that. I feel filthy. I kind of want to throw up. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to kill these people? I'm going to assume I should kill these people and put them out of their godforsaken misery. Apparently I can't do that. I need to touch them? You get no pleasure from touching Alexander. You know, I didn't think I would get any pleasure from it, but still. Both left by lightning strike at the wait. There are no teeth in the walls. Lol. There are 2 ceremonial graves on the courtyard, though. Both left by lightning strikes at the school. Now, see, that's interesting. Unlike the rest of this. Recently uncovered texts reference 2 enigmatic figures. The Queen of Venus and the King of Mercury. With alchemical symbols below, apparently. Several ancient textiles depict these beings creating the heavenly bodies and weaving the universe. Their names seemingly refer to 2 fictitious planets. Venus and Mercury. It is thought that these figures acted as a subject of worship. Yeah, probably by the Romans. Their descriptions and depictions within the textiles match no known religions or cultures. Symbols of the aforementioned deities. Note the upright cross, possibly denoting a connection to Christianity. Okay, so Christianity is in this world, but not Roman paganism. Which I only say because I have no idea what the Roman religion was actually. Okay. That was weird. That was weird, right? That was freaking weird. This feels very much like a Markiplier coded game, and I'm kind of surprised he hasn't played this yet. The nurse wears a plastic key card around her neck. What a time to be alive. Oh, boy. It's really great to get outside every once in a while. Make sure you're going outside. If you're not doing that, you're practically killing yourself. Can I touch you? The nurse moves in a shaky, outdoorsy way. Okay. What about the tree? Nope, no interaction with the tree. This is really weird, and it's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. And not the fun heebie-jeebies. Like, I am genuinely, like, feeling a little disturbed. That's a dead end. Okay, I think this is just the way I came from. Let's see. Authorized access only. Okay. Do I have to kill the nurse to take her card? Oh! I didn't think that would work. Sorry, nursey. You don't know Zeus worship? I don't know what it was called. Oh, it's Plato. Oh, it's Plato. Oh, it's Plato. You must understand, nutrients and meat are siphoned from hospital patients from around the world to keep our VIP guests alive. It might seem brutal, but I bet you never even noticed it until now. It was basically Rome CWRS versions of Greek. Yeah, no, that all I knew. That all I knew. Also, I'm feeling a little despised. I hit a switch. What did that do? What did I do? Did I kill Plato? I mean, apparently I'd be doing the world a favor if I did. Okay, let's head back up. Freaking forgot about the scythe. Oh, look at that. More authorized access only. Okay, I think I get it. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta kill the nurses, take their key cards, and go back. Kill the VIPs. Makes perfect sense. Let's see. That was Plato ahead of me, right? Okay, well, Plato apparently is dead. Nifty. Rome was to Greece, but Family Dollar is to Dollar General. Yes, yes, I already said I know all this, Chris. Dang. Okay, wrong room. I guess the nurse with the other key card is in the other room. Alexander the Great, buddy. Hey, man, I'm really sorry about what's about to happen here. Yep. There we go. Okay, key card taken. You are next, you messed up Mother Hubber. You don't get upset at me for taking a shot at Rome. I'm the viewer, Vince. I'm not upset at you for taking a shot. I'm not upset with you, Chris. What would I do without you? You're quite literally my one of two viewers. You are literally half my audience right now. Why would I get upset with you, my friend? Although I am confused. Aren't you supposed to be working? Okay, well, I'm like the present. Nurse looks at you through. You feel a plump kind of love coming from her. I don't want to feel any kind of love, plump or otherwise, right now. We've nourished our patients so well. Look at how plump and happy their bodies have become. I'm so proud of them. You know, you hold on to that pride for whatever time you can left, frankly. There's one more with a key card. I gotta run. Okay. There was another nurse with a key card. I need to find them. I know they're here. Not you. Yeah, I don't care. The VIPs can get screwed if you ask me. Millennium Stage, welcome. I don't think I've been down this way, have I? Okay, well that's trouble, and this feels more like trouble. Beautiful night, isn't it? It makes me feel a lot better to know that when I look at the moon, someone is looking. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh! You know what? That's even creepier. That's even creepier than the moon from what's that frickin' anime with the Reaper? Oh god, I feel like an idiot now. Hold on. I'm gonna feel really stupid. It's like something souls. Or soul something. Oh my gosh, what was it? Hang on, give me a second. I'll find it in a second. It's not Blue Exorcist. Soul Leader! There it is. Soul Leader. Thank you. You got it. Chris, or Ditzy Doggo figured it out before I could. Can I just... No, apparently I can't. Fire Force is the prequel. Wait, for real? Is that actually canon? Ouchie. Oh, fucking high. Oh, I just committed murder right in the middle of, right in front of the moon. You know what? It's okay. Ooh, hi there. Okay. You're a little frisky, aren't you? Yeah, I think you're the... Oh, ma'am, you scared the bejesus out of me. The nurse, you think about choking her with it. That's a little more aggressive than we need to get. Each and every one of those small room houses an important figure. Once the patient has grown enough, they'll be moved to their own main room up above. Okay. Well, you'll forgive me if I do that. Because, frankly, that's just a little bit chic. Alright, this will be the last one. Where's the nurse over here? Is there no nurse in this one? Huh, apparently not. Okay, well, yoink! Okay, all three of the VIPs are gone now. Oh, hold up, that's unfortunate to realize. The gaping hole in the middle of the nurses' faces mirrors the gaping eye on the moon. The last panel of Fire Force is Maka walking down the road. Huh, I did not know that. I started watching Fire Force forever ago. Never really got past, I think I got up to episode 3. Uh-oh. Huzzah! I got an egg of the earth. Hang on, what happened? Why am I being told my crap is reconnecting? What? Uh-oh! Hang on. Okay, well, Oh my, this is troublesome. I'll be right back. Looks like the Wi-Fi came back. Hold up, what happened? Okay, it seems to have come back. I don't know what happened. Well, we're going to keep going. That was bizarre. My Wi-Fi just completely cut out, and I thought I was done for a minute there. Okay, to the public school. Why not? Let's finish this game out, I guess. Gameplay tip. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Real world tip. The real JFKs then aborted. Okay. No story spoilers past that, though. Okay, good to know. That was weird. Like, I'm not crazy, right? That was bizarre. Keep that smile going. I've also got 2 seeds for the planet. I think I'm supposed to find an elevator. Alright, main character. Cold place where they put the loud kids. Were you a loud kid? That smile going. I don't think I want to smile here. This doesn't feel like a place for smiles. Don't know if you saw the Maka message. I did. My Wi-Fi just goofed for a little bit there. I'll talk shop with you later, but I'm starting to think more and more it's the internet router that I got. I got an Aris thing. Through the smell of pencilwood and erasers, I could smell something new. A thick iron smell. I'm getting close. Thick iron. Would that mean... Okay. I went Asus. I probably should swap to an Asus at some point once I have a little bit more money, but then again, also, maybe it's not the most important thing if the AI bubble's about to pop, which is something I'm desperately trying not to think about. When you sleep inside a school, you learn new things. When I sleep inside a school, I taste new things. Oh God, somebody, this is, if I've ever heard a cry for help from a character, that almost certainly was it. I'm also very concerned because that last level only had like 1 enemy to hammer. The elevator's down this way. I can feel it even if I can't see it. It's like a vein that goes down into a heart. Oh, I guess we did indeed find it. Hello, our little Psychopompus. Prompter. Something like that. Let me stop for a moment and grab a drink before we keep going. Still no, welcome to my factory. I trust that you will find your own way around. Don't worry, I will, Mr. Faceless. But definitely not holeless. Also, factory inside a school. Huh, wonder what the implications there are supposed to be. Not very subtle. Oh, well, that explains. This is the main factory floor. I know this is a bit much to ask, but there is a machine surrounding my head, one that will smash it into a fine putty. Will you go and turn off the safeguards so that machine will turn on? A what? You... The metal man twitches and stares at the gears with a sense of lust. Oh no, a man who's lusting after gears. Oh, that's a recipe for a bad time, brother. Don't ask me how I know that. Having a factory under an elementary school is so pragmatic. Wouldn't you agree? It affords us so many opportunities we wouldn't have otherwise. Brother, you're gonna have to clarify that shit real frickin' quick. Good God. That's a little sussy. That is more than a little sussy, actually. Okay. Well, oh, and there's a blood stain, just a hammer in the point. Oh, gotta go right now. I'm not gonna hammer you. Medallion Man chatters his teeth when the crusher smashes the floor. Oh, you made it through. That's a sign of a good worker. A good worker doesn't follow safety protocols and does not die when doing so. Well, I don't know where I am, but I want to say America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Don't like that. Don't like that. Medallion Man stands in place. It smells like enamel around here. This is where we make parasitic enamel. What is parasitic enamel? Once mature, the enamel will be applied to the teeth of the children up above, and will learn new things from the words they speak. This information is fed to a generative model, which will then use it to create new lessons for the children. Well, I mean, you know, it's always for the children, I guess. Oh, gee, damn it. Is the head of production trying to kill himself again? Let me guess, he sent you here so you can crush his skull. Not gonna happen, dumbass. Get the hell out of here. Well, I think my camera would have something to say to that. Let's see. Safeguard is off. Sorry, but if the guy upstairs want to kill himself, far be it for me to enable that. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is not something I would normally do. Oh, this game is twisted. I'm starting to question things. Like, I just presumably disassembled a robot in order to help a man kill himself. Like, what lessons am I to take away from this game at this point? Alright. Versaday, I saw that you liked the live. Appreciate you, bruh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop attacking me! Dang it, okay. That hurt like a mother. I am at 1 HP. Oh no, I am bloodied. I am very bloodied. Metal Man thinks about cool things in the future. This is my favorite building in the factory. When a small child has outlasted the use, we... Okay, so, yeah, no regrets about that one. That one had it coming. Oh, well, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Can I continue? Transient location. You know what? You know what? Oh, you know what? I think I've had my fill of this game for the time being. I think I've had my fill. It's not like there's anybody even watching it anyway other than Ditzy and Versaday. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow, I think. I think tomorrow will be a good day to finish this. So let's gonna do that there. To Ditzy, to Verse, and to the one person on Twitch who's watching. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to the stream today. More Psychopomp to come tomorrow. And yes, Ditzy, that means I am pushing back Dead Space just a little bit longer. I'm sorry about it. I'm sure you'll survive somehow. But, yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. And until next time, just stay blessed!